Isaac Pino made the motion.
Mr. Chairman,
Regent Pino.
I move approval.
Carrie Mitchell seconded.
I second that motion.
A familiar face on campus, Dr. Pacheco was NMSU's interim president in 2009. As interim, Pacheco is limited to 1 year and a salary that can't exceed $360,000. With the interim president officially appointed, several issues came up. Among them was what shade of maroon the school's color officially is.
So that when we all bleed, we can bleed the same color. Thank you.
The past performance of Dr. Barbara Couture came up.
That the university has gotten a little, maybe lost a little bit of focus from the core. What's at the core? And maybe we've tried doing too many things, and we need to get back to focusing on what we know best and what's at the heart and soul of this great university.
We've all, in the livestock industry and in the agricultural industry, have felt a drift away from the fundamental land grant mission of this university, of agriculture and engineering.
Many in the community share the concern of a lack of information, like history professor Jamie Bronstein.
As a faculty member and even as a member of the Faculty Senate, we learned about the change in leadership not from within, but from the news media.
NMSU alum Amu Devastali says she should have known sooner.
We live in a culture of 24/7 news cycles and instant messaging. We have the Facebook and the Twitter and blogs and everything else. And I, like most of our audience here, also feel that I need to know everything about everything the minute it happens.
Dr. Tim Keller, a board member who represents faculty, says professors didn't have as much input as he'd hoped.
We feel that we should be serving in an advise and consult fashion, and we haven't been asked to do that, and we'd simply like to be asked to do that.
Kettler says the Faculty Senate was not invited to a Wednesday morning closed meeting.
On Saturday, October 6th, the Faculty Senate Chair in his capacity as an ex officio member of the Board of Regents requested to attend the closed session scheduled for this morning at 9 a.m. On Monday morning, October 8th, the Chair of the Board of Regents informed the Senate Chair that our request had been denied. I believe that the Faculty Senate as a whole shares my disappointment.
The board also wanted to appeal to the public, who it hopes will buy general obligation bonds. The bonds could raise money for, among other things, upgraded facilities.
My understanding of Bond C is that it would not raise taxes 1 penny, but it would certainly raise the spirits of the 60 students in my class. It would probably also raise the temperature a couple of degrees in the winter, as the heating system could stand room for improvement as well.
We need to make sure that we provide the right kind of information that our citizenry needs to be able to pass the general obligation fund that is facing the state of New Mexico. That's extremely important for our students. Not for me, not for our administration, for our students.
And what role will Dr. Pacheco have in picking a new president? Dr. Pacheco, what will be your role in picking a new president?
The board and I have not talked about that. If it's like the last time, I will help in the identification of possible candidates.
Dr. Pacheco sums up what he wants to do while at NMSU, whether that's several months or a year.
To concentrate on forward progress for the institution, and I plan to assess those priorities with the leadership team starting right away.
Sloan Patton, KRWG News.